In the Mix is presented by Eat Street Grill. Visit Eat Street Grill at the Plaza Shopping Center in the heart of Tumont, across from DFS Galleria.
Hafa to everyone. This past Tuesday, Team KUAM and our community partners participated in a global day of giving. Welcome to our special Giving Tuesday edition of In the Mix. I'm Sabrina Salas-Matanani. We start off our Giving Tuesday activities by heading to the Guam Police Department's Domestic Assault Response Team's office, where we unveiled the renovations that were conducted by our community partner, M80 Office Systems. What we've done is we've partnered with M80 Systems, Jessica Leon Guerrero and her husband Carlo, to do a renovation of what's called the safe room. And this is the room where children of domestic assault and domestic violence are taken. And with me is Officer Raval, just to give us more details about the safe room.
Yes, ma'am. So the safe room is actually created for the victims, any victims of any crime. It's to keep them comfortable and to make the environment safe for them. Mm-hmm. It was created for them under the Family Justice Center.
Right. And if any of you, I believe we have a picture of how the safe room looked before. And so obviously, as you can tell from the picture, it desperately needed some TLC. And that's where M80 Systems came in. And it was by chance we were having a meeting with Jessica and her team about another partnership that we were working on. And we brought up the issue of Giving Tuesday and what we were planning on doing. And she immediately jumped on board. And I want to thank you so much for all the work that you guys have done.
Well, no, I mean, we definitely want to thank GPD and all their hard efforts to really give hope back to, kids who really have to be involved in an unfortunate circumstance. And, for our team, it was exciting. It was a nice give back. It was a really good feel-good project, and our team just absolutely loved the journey in it, to be able to work and really give hope to kids and know that this will at least provide some sense of comfort for them that really brings, joy to our hearts. So we definitely want to thank KUAM for allowing us to partner on this, and, GPD, thank you guys all for your hard work. And in the end of the day, like I said, children are at our hearts, and if we can bring hope, and even just a little bit hope, that's really what we want to do.
And speaking of your team, let's give them some credit, and if you could introduce them.
So we had a lot of people involved in this, and our entire team, I think from the onset when we came back to the office and we announced, hey, this is a project that we were approached by, everyone was all hands in. I mean, we had guys coming in and donating toys. Our entire team wanted to be here. Unfortunately, we all couldn't be here, but everyone, definitely gave a helping hand. We have our crew here. We have Sarome, John, who's our manager, who helped spearhead this, and also Sam here. And really, I mean, just transforming this. They were here for about a week, and then just each day just doing something different, and they went home proud of the job. And like I said, it's a really good feedback, and to be part of this journey, or to give a sense of hope, that brings so much joy. So.
Right. Thank you, guys. John, is there anything you'd like to say?
No, I think Justice pretty much said it all.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. And we're going to take everybody inside the room in just a little bit, but I wanted to give the opportunity to the Chief of Police, Steve Ignacio, if you'd like to make any comments.
Sure. I'd like to thank KUM and M80 Systems for the wonderful work that you've done. I've had the opportunity to take a sneak peek, and it's a very beautiful place. I think, like Officer Raval said, it's going to provide a place of calm and a place for victims of crime to come and feel safe, like Jessica said, to feel that sense of hope that the police are here to help them, and that we're here to work through the issues with them, and hopefully make life a little bit better after being victimized.
And just so people are clear on DART, this is a specialized unit, right?
Yes, so the Domestic Assault Response Team is DART, and so they investigate crimes of criminal sexual conduct and domestic violence, and we'll focus on those types of crimes, and they have highly specialized training in that area.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for everything you do. Let's go ahead and take a tour of the room. Jessica, I'll hand it over to you, and you can describe what all was done in here.
Okay, so welcome to the new DART room. I think talking with our friends here at GPD, they kind of gave us a little bit insight of a couple things that they wanted. They gave us some calm colors like the blues, and we wanted to put some bright colors to give a sense of hope as well. So, I think going in and seeing the before until the after, we really, loved what the outcome of this room was. If you look around, it has some nice bright colors. We hope it's going to be a nice inviting room for all the children who have to come. And we did different types of sections just so that when they come in, unfortunately, with an unfortunate circumstance that they just went through, it just gives them a sense of hope and hopefully breaks down a little bit of the barriers that they've just experienced, and hopefully they can be a little bit more open. But at least they come to somewhere where they'll feel a little bit happier, and hopefully it'll change the mindset. And like I said, I think for GPD, they're here to help them, and I hope this gives them a sense of being able to kind of break down that barrier and, just open them up and let them kind of just be a little bit more welcomed and just kind of let their guard down and really enjoy this room. And hopefully, like I said, it'll bring them a sense of hope that tomorrow is going to be a lot better than it was yesterday.
Well, thank you again, M80 Systems, Jessica, Carlo, and the entire team that's here in the Guam Police Department for everything that you do for our community.
From the Guam Police Department, Team KUAM continued our caravan of kindness with a stop in Santa Rita with Chris Barnett, who met up with Southern High School teacher Angel Bloss and her students, as well as Major Tom Stambaugh from the Salvation Army.
Let's talk about every year. I mean, like I was saying outside, you're calling us like, hey, are we doing Giving Tuesday this year? So how is it that you guys are able to participate every year, and what's the kind of the reaction with some of the kids?
The students are always excited to donate to Salvation Army. They're always asking for service earning hours, so it's a win-win for all of them. They are happy to help the community. They are excited. They bring in daily. They have up to, for every 3 food items, they can earn 1 hour. And at the max, they can bring in 30 food items. And they did all the work. All I did was provide the opportunity.
Well, there you go. And so let's look at some of these donations that they who can we talk to here of the kids? I mean, they're like, we're not kids, Mr. Barnett. So let's go, Vicente. What's your name? Vincenti, what village are you from?
Mariso.
All right, Malesu in the house. So let's talk about this food drive, man. Is this something that you guys, worked really hard on?
Yes, sir. We worked really hard on it. Second time.
Second time, right? And so I was talking with Ms. Blas. We've done this for several years. And, thinking about the kind of families and the kind of people that this donation is going to help feed, how's that make you guys feel to know that you're making a difference right here in Guam?
It feels really great. To help people and help the community.
Well, there you go, and we're very grateful for your generous donation. On behalf of Southern High School, Ms. Blas's class, we have Major Tom here. Major Tom, if you could,
yes,
a few words for the reception of this generous donation.
Well, this is a great opportunity for us to be here. I know a lot of high schools and other schools are participating, and we've been a benefactor of that. But of course, today coming here and see everybody giving, it's a good thing because it does help people in need, and so this is just a great way for us to add to what we're able to give out this holiday season.
Right, and let's talk about that because it seems like every year there are more and more people who are in need. So every year you guys need these donations, and you struggle with trying to keep everyone fed, but you pull it off.
Well, we try our best, and thankfully with our Red Kettle campaign, money going in there, we can purchase what we don't get donated. This way we can give toys and food for holidays. So, yeah, the need is great this year, but of course, with helping hands like this, it sure makes it go a long way.
Right, and so, people watching this, maybe a little too late to put something together for Giving Tuesday. How do they get in touch with the Salvation Army? Where and when can they drop donations?
They could drop donations anytime in our Tejan location. If they want to call or reach out on our Facebook page, message us, and we can come in and pick it up.
There you go, and they got a big, huge van. All right, it actually took 2 hours to park it. So you get those donations together, and we'll be by to pick them up.
From Southern High School, we made our way down the street to the village of Agate for a pickup of a huge donation of toys from Mount Carmel School, where, like Southern High, they've partnered with KUAM over the last several years for Giving Tuesday.
Viva Mount Carmel! Viva Giving Tuesday! All right, good morning, Agate. Good morning. Bananas of Zeus. My name is Chris from the stations at KUAM, and I just want to thank your principal, Erica, Mr. D, and most especially all of the kids here and the parents, again, for your generous Giving Tuesday donation. Let's give each other a big round of applause. Viva again! Right on. Now you know, Viva Santa Rita! Viva Guam!
Now we want to make sure to come everybody when you say Viva Guam, okay?
Now I know you guys know I've been working out, but I cannot carry all this stuff to the van by myself, so if we could get some of our big Mount Carmel Phoenix kids to maybe give us a hand. And again, on behalf of KUAM, I'd like to present this small token of our appreciation to your principal, Miss Erica. And Miss Erica, we want to thank you so much for making Giving Tuesday a great big success, and most especially to Mount Carmel. Like I said, you know, normally we have to call people, but the school's always calling us. It made me wonder if my niece or nephew was in trouble because the school kept calling so much about Giving Tuesday. So thank you guys so much, Mount Carmel. Viva Mount Carmel!
Want to just say a few words, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, just say thank you, whatever.
Good morning, boys and girls. So this event was only special because of you and the teachers and your family's help. So we want to thank you for everything that you do, okay? God bless.
The toys that were collected from Mount Carmel School in Agate will be donated to the Toys for Tots program, while the canned goods that were collected at Southern High School will be donated to the Salvation Army. Stay tuned. Up next, we're heading to Ambrose in Harmon.